If your swollen feet were your body's desperate cry for help, what if every step you take with those puffy ankles is a secret warning about something much deeper happening inside your body, something your heart, your kidneys, or even your liver have been trying to tell you for weeks, maybe months? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on something millions silently suffer from: swollen feet and ankles. But what if I told you that the real answer to your discomfort might not be some expensive treatment, but lies hidden in 5 simple nutrients you're probably missing? And trust me, you'll want to stay till the end, because the fifth one, almost nobody talks about it, but it could be a game changer for your health. Welcome to another video on our journey toward a healthier, wiser life. Today, we're diving deep into top 5 nutrients to reduce swelling in your feet. The 5 nutrients that can reduce swelling. Naturally swollen feet, ankles, or hands aren't just a random inconvenience. They're your body flashing a bright red warning light, signaling deeper issues: heart strain, kidney stress, poor circulation, or systemic inflammation. Fortunately, nature has gifted us powerful tools to fight back. Naturally. Here's the full story behind the 5 essential nutrients that can help you reduce swelling, restore balance, and revive your health from the inside out. 5. Vitamin B1. Thiamine, the unsung hero for your heart. Imagine this. Your heart is a struggling pump, trying to move blood through weakened veins. But without enough vitamin B1, it's fighting a losing battle. Thiamine acts like an energy booster for your heart muscles. It powers the enzymes that help your heart beat steadily and strongly. Without it, circulation slows down dramatically, and blood begins to pool in the lower parts of your body. Lack of B1 equals heart dysfunction equals fluid buildup equals swollen feet. Shockingly, studies show up to 1 in 3 heart failure patients suffer from undiagnosed thiamine deficiency, a silent factor that worsens fluid retention. In severe cases, it can lead to wet beriberi, a horrifying condition where your legs balloon up painfully with fluid, and the heart struggles to pump blood effectively. It's rare in modern society but still exists, especially in people with poor diets, chronic illness, or alcoholism. Sources of B1: salmon, tuna, flax seeds, sunflower seeds, legumes like lentils and black beans, seaweed, macadamia nut supplements. 5-30 mg, 3 times a day. If you're correcting a deficiency, look for benfotiamine. If you want a highly absorbable form. Pro tip: because thiamine is water-soluble, it flushes out of your body quickly. You need to replenish it daily. Even minor lapses can leave you running on empty. Special note: people with diabetes, heart conditions, or alcohol issues are especially vulnerable to thiamine loss. Don't overlook it. 4. Vitamin C, the glue that holds your blood vessels together. Ever seen a dam burst because its walls cracked? That's exactly what happens inside your body when you're low on vitamin C. Without enough vitamin C, blood vessels weaken and leak. Inflammation skyrockets. Healing slows to a crawl. Old wounds may even reopen. Swelling becomes chronic because the body can't contain fluid properly anymore. In extreme deficiency, it leads to scurvy, a brutal disease where people develop bleeding gums, leg swelling, and life-threatening infections. Vitamin C superpowers: strengthens blood vessel walls, especially tiny capillaries, boosts collagen production, your body's mortar for healing tissues, neutralizes inflammation, promoting free radical. Sources of vitamin C: oranges, kiwi, bell peppers, tomatoes, cabbage, cauliflower, spinach. Supplements: 500,000 mg daily for general support. 0.2 dem split into 2 to 3 doses for serious swelling, under supervision. Quick tip: vitamin C absorbs better with meals and works synergistically with bioflavonoids found in citrus fruits. Extra insight: vitamin C is critical for people under chronic stress because stress hormones burn through your C reserves at lightning speed. 3. Vitamin D, the sunshine healer. Picture your blood vessels as highways. Vitamin D is like the maintenance crew, preventing cracks and potholes from developing. When you're deficient in vitamin D, inflammation quietly spreads through your body. Bones weaken and shift improperly. Circulation declines. Swelling becomes your constant companion. Vitamin D deficiency is linked to bone marrow edema syndrome, BMOS, a painful swelling inside your bones, especially ankles. Preeclampsia, dangerous pregnancy. Swelling driven by inflammation. Chronic inflammatory diseases like rheumatoid arthritis and lupus. Vitamin D doesn't just help bones. It's a powerful anti-inflammatory hormone. It regulates over 2,000 genes that impact your immune system, heart function, and fluid balance. Sources of vitamin D: salmon, cod liver oil, pastured egg yolks, fortified dairy products, milk, yogurt. Supplements: 2,000-5,000 IU daily for deficiency correction. Always pair vitamin D with vitamin K2 for better calcium management and artery protection. Golden rule: whenever possible, aim for 15 to 20 minutes of sun exposure a day on your arms and face, without sunscreen, during early morning or late afternoon. Important note: overweight individuals, darker skinned people, And those who live in northern climates need higher amounts of vitamin D. Hidden benefit. Higher vitamin D levels correlate with lower blood pressure, another key factor in reducing swelling. 2. Potassium, the ultimate fluid balancer. Think of potassium as your body's natural diuretic, but without harsh side effects. Without enough potassium, your kidneys can't remove excess salt properly. Your blood vessels become stiff and fragile. Water gets trapped between your cells, leading to puffiness, pain, and swelling. How potassium works. Potassium pulls fluid out of swollen tissues and returns it to the bloodstream, where the kidneys can safely flush it out. It also balances sodium levels, preventing dangerous salt overloads that cause massive water retention. Sources of potassium. Sweet potatoes, avocados, beets, leafy greens like spinach and Swiss chard, bananas, coconut water. How much you need? The RDA, recommended daily allowance, is 2600-3400 mg, but many health experts recommend closer to 4,700 milligrams per day for optimal fluid balance. Caution: if you have kidney disease, heart failure, or take certain medications like ACE inhibitors, consult your doctor before increasing potassium. Pro tip: pair potassium-rich foods with magnesium for an even better anti-swelling combo. 1. Omega-3 fatty acids, the anti-inflammatory warriors. Last but not least, the nutrient almost no one thinks about when dealing with swelling: omega-3s. Without enough omega-3s, inflammatory cytokines run rampant. Blood vessels get inflamed and leaky. Swelling spirals out of control. Omega-3's healing powers reduce inflammatory prostaglandins, hormone-like compounds that cause pain and swelling. Strengthen blood vessel lining, support better circulation and lymphatic drainage. Sources of omega-3 fatty: fish, sardines, mackerel, salmon, chia seeds, flax seeds, walnut. Supplements: look for high-quality fish oil with at least 1,000 milligrams of combined EPA/DHA daily. Alternatively, algae oil is a great plant-based option. Important tip: always choose molecularly distilled fish oils to avoid heavy metals like mercury. Hidden superpower: omega-3s can also lower blood pressure and reduce triglycerides, protecting your heart and kidneys. 2 major players in swelling control. Bonus: other powerful anti-swelling nutrients you should know. While the 5 listed nutrients are major game changers, don't overlook these additional allies. 1. Magnesium relaxes blood vessels, reduces water retention, and supports kidney function. 2. Curcumin from turmeric, one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories, helps calm swelling at the cellular level. 3. Bromelain from pineapple, a natural enzyme that helps break down proteins and reduce swelling, especially after injury. 4. Quercetin, a flavonoid found in onions, apples, and berries, works like a natural antihistamine and anti-inflammatory agent. 5. CoQ10 boosts heart function, improves circulation, and reduces swelling caused by heart failure. Final thought: swollen feet, hands, or legs aren't just a cosmetic issue. They're a whisper and sometimes a scream from your body, begging you to pay attention. Be why nourishing yourself with the right nutrients. You're protecting your heart. You're strengthening your blood vessels. You're reviving your lymphatic and kidney function.